All right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. The wrestling has improved, and he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. When they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. I cannot wait to see him.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. We probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that eight-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. Got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominick the Devastator Reyez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khalil Rountree Jr.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with the perennial light heavyweight contender, Dominick Reyez, ready to go at the beginning of this round. And in our fighter meeting this week, he wasn't talking about what could have been and wresting the title away from John Jones. He is ready to resume his career trajectory, and he believes skill for skill, he's the best light heavyweight in the world, and as usual, out to prove as much here tonight. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominick Reyez. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Rountree Jr. gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, block that punch. Oh, big knee. Oh, heavy kick to the body. 3 minutes in our opening round. Reyes gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
That one's good. Nice strike.
Landed a solid punch there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And he blocks the shot there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Reyes. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Under a minute now to go. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominick Reyez. We'll see if he can finish. Ten seconds now in round one. Rountree's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Reyes gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's in a lot of trouble. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Unable to connect with the right. Nice 1-2 there on the feet from Dominick Reyez. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. He's still standing, still in there fighting.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Two minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rountree Jr. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Dominick Reyez.
He's got some hands, man.
Just out of range with that strike. Rountree's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, no feeling out process. Push kick there to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Effective jab there by Rountree Jr. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Beautiful straight punch there by Reyes. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Reyes' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Rountree gets lit up by that straight punch. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Get right here. Oh, nice kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg under pressure. Oh! He's hurt now. And he Well, he blocked that one.
Oh, nice.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Reyes' eye appears to be closing up by the second. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Reyes getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, staying busy fighting off of his back, and he lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete's back. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than bleach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh! Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Now we're going.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khalil Rountree Jr.
Well, the the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he